Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Pops&JakeyT podcast from Black My Studios in northeastern Pennsylvania.
Ooh.
I know I said it for once.
How's it going this week? Anything good? And I hope everybody's well and healthy.
Yeah.
And still kicking here. So
You better not let that coffee over.
I won't. Don't
If
worry
that
about
knocks
it.
over my ex, you're buying me a new one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
you are.
Oh, maybe we can use a stimulus bill. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, some people are getting their money now.
My brother got his money.
Oh, today?
Yeah, today.
I don't know. He always gets everything first. I don't know.
They were saying that he filed his taxes early. That's not
I
how it
don't
works.
think so.
I told him that's not how it works.
I don't know why he got it.
You don't
early.
file it; it goes right in.
I went back to work today, which sucked, but
Yeah, after 2 weeks of being off, 3 weeks of being off.
2 weeks. But yeah, I finally went back. I should have took off another week, but if I knew I was gonna get the stimulus bill, I would have.
I told you to be here by 15.
I know, but
Sorry.
I don't trust the government, so yeah.
Well.
The mayor of Allentown's trying to get out of prison because he only has one lung.
One what?
One lung. Yeah, he's in prison for what do they call that when they pay somebody to
blackmail? No.
Not blackmail. I forget what it's called. When a
Pay
company gives you money to do business in your town. I forget what that's. That's illegal. Don't you know that?
I don't know that.
Yeah, that's illegal. Yeah, so.
Going to jail?
Yeah, well, he's in jail in Connecticut.
Oh, in Connecticut? What?
Yeah. It's probably some kind of
penitentiary or something.
Probably some kind of.
He's probably in like one of those nice jails that have tennis courts and shit.
Right, that's what he's probably in. But yeah, he was trying to get out because he only has one lung.
Yeah.
So
as you can see, the studio's not built yet. We should have did that, but we were too lazy to do it.
No, who was too lazy?
You were.
I cleaned the whole garage.
Oh, that's not where we're putting it. We're putting it in the barn.
So
he did that by himself.
Right. What else went on? What movies?
Okay, so now if you have little kids at your house, I know that Trolls World Tour movie came out on YouTube to buy, or not to buy, to rent for $20. If you we rented it to Old Man, same price. And it's the movie My Spy of Dave Bautista, who plays Drax in the Guardians of the Galaxy films. Instead of coming out in theaters, it's coming out right on video on demand around Amazon Prime Video.
Oh, okay.
So if you have that, you can watch it through there. I talked about this last week. I know this is a little jump from subject, but not really too much. I got that game Doom Eternal that I talked about last week, and it's really good. I beat it in 4 days.
Right,
it's so good.
Nothing better to do.
Nothing better to do.
Like clean out the barn.
No, never. All schools in Pennsylvania are closed for the rest of the year.
Yeah,
They're never going back. Man, isn't that good?
No, not for seniors. That sucks.
That sucks for seniors.
Yeah,
but
it does.
For me?
Yeah, you still gotta do homework.
Fuck that. I'm not.
Remember, if I would have gone to school, if it would have been my day, there wouldn't have been no homework.
I'm gonna send the superintendent an email that says, I go to school to do schoolwork. And that's it. What would he say? I already emailed him before. He answers his emails from students.
Oh.
Superintendent.
Oh, don't he?
No, he does. I emailed him.
Oh, did he?
I've already had a conversation with him.
Well, that's cool. At least he answers.
So.
It looks like I have something in my finger here, and it's bugging the crap out of me.
Wow, he's playing with his finger.
Can you see anything there?
Yeah. Oh, wow, there's something in your finger. Maybe it's a piece of dirt or something.
A sliver, probably, of wood.
What in your finger? What?
Out from work. Yeah, so now they gave me masks for at home. Yeah, from work, and they gave me a mask. I get my temperature read and a mask every day. They wouldn't let my kid go back to work because he didn't have a doctor's excuse.
No, I got one.
Yeah. So I told him to go and get one, but he wanted to be cheap. But let's not do that.
I know.
Let's look up Lehigh Valley news. See what's in Lehigh Valley.
Oh wait, here's not in the week.
Oh.
Bernie Sanders ended his campaign, which does not mean he dropped out of the election, which I didn't know. So, if you're a Bernie supporter, you can still vote for him.
Yeah.
Don't vote for. I'd rather have. Listen. Hey. I would rather have Bernie than Biden because Biden doesn't know where he is half the time. I'm just saying, if a Democratic
I know
Party
it's
would
a
win,
shame, but it's the truth.
It's the truth. Bernie at least knows what he's talking about most of the time.
Right.
Okay, now what if you look up the Valley News?
Yeah, Lehigh Valley news. Let's see what happened. Anything good happened in
Oh, my
Lehigh Valley.
Lehigh Valley.
Not girls, news.
Local mills in my area. I don't talk about
Oh,
that.
they said the giant, people infected.
Oh, I know. I saw a meat packing plant in Lehigh Valley had 130 cases.
Holy crap. They shut down my work for 2 days last week. I wasn't there, but...
Oh, man. Okay. I put my phone in airplane mode. If someone calls me, I'm screwed.
So... Wait. Cop call, go up.
Down, you mean?
Wait, go. No, right there.
Where? Left or right?
What did they find?
I'm not clicking on that. Remember last time I clicked on that and there was nothing?
Oh, yeah, that's
It was
right.
one of those stupid, like, post-fun ads.
Yeah.
Ha, ha, ha. But, man.
Top stories.
Oh, yeah, let me do that. Top stories. Let me click there. Okay.
I'm trying to stay away.
Oh, I know that, Burger King is giving away Whoppers and whatnot to healthcare workers.
Oh, yeah, what did Mountain Dew give away? And it was, like, in 4 hours, they were all gone. That Sammy
Well,
got.
a Big 12 thing of, I think, Game Fuel, that, like, drink.
Yeah,
It gave a 12-pack away, I think.
and they were all gone even,
Yeah.
one day.
Yeah.
In, like, 4 hours.
Mm-hmm. Oh. They found a body along a river in Easton.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. Near the Route 22 toll bridge.
Huh.
I wonder if I could. I hopefully.
It's still in March. Where's April's news?
Is this so much?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it
it's
is.
still-
What the heck?
Yeah, where's April's news?
Oh, right here. Here's a. Oh, shoot. Inmates have not tested positive for it.
I know Thompson County Prison. Oh, yeah, they asked me if you were in New York, New Jersey, or Connecticut, right?
Yeah.
I could be up at the cabin. They only have 2 confirmed cases of corona, but in that county.
I'll just say that word.
It's New York
I just
City.
said-
Well, it's the truth. It's
I know what you mean.
what
But
do they call it? Kung Fu virus or something?
Chinese virus?
No, Kung Fu.
Well, I never heard of that.
Yeah, my buddy was telling me at work today, my one boss.
I never heard of
But, yeah,
that. Right here's the Phantom Zoner.
that's,
They're gonna make a PPL center available to LVHM for patient overflow.
yeah, I don't think that's going to happen.
Well, if it does happen, then they have it.
Oh,
You see
okay.
if they're. I heard. I don't know if this is real or not. I should look it up before I say it. Hold on. Let me look before I say it.
You see Ford and GM and them are building those respirators
I saw
for
that.
hospitals. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
What?
New York's making mass graves. New York.
Oh, really?
Yep. They're starting to dig them.
Huh.
They're gonna put them all in the parks.
Well, they can't have funerals because
Yeah, that's
there's
having
too many people.
having mass graves.
Oh.
I'm gonna not. If he rates an Xbox, he's gonna buy me a new one.
Right.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah.
It's not my Xbox. It's my brother's.
You pay for it anyhow.
They should pay him $1.
I'm not
I'll
paying
pay him
them.
$2 for it.
How about I beat your butt? For I'll hit you 20 times with a paddle. No, 200 times for what it costs. For every dollar is one
you?
hit. One paddle, one hit, $1.
It's $300.
I'll leave everybody hit you. The kids, everybody. How about
We
that?
get beat.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're starting to make mass graves now, which I can't believe that's even
That's
happening.
yeah, well, they can't have funerals because
I know.
that's more than 10 people. They want you to keep this far away. As far as you spread your arms
Oh, really?
from people.
Is that
Yeah.
6 foot? I mean, maybe
That's
for me,
about
I'm
6
tall.
foot. Yeah.
But
You
do
know?
you know that your arms together is like how tall you are?
Oh, really?
Apparently, right here it says about Rikers Island prisoners are being offered PPE and $6 an hour to dig mass graves. Well, at least you're getting paid
What's
for it.
that? Prisoners?
Yeah,
pay?
prisoners. Rikers Island's a prison.
Huh.
But I can't believe that's actually happening. This is getting
Yeah, well, there's a lot of people.
I
dying
know,
up
it's
in New
crazy.
York. I know.
I can't
It's supposed to go
believe it.
to a peak, then it's supposed to
Well,
level
it's
off.
gonna keep at that peak if people can go outside. So if you can, stay at home.
Right.
Don't go outside, please.
I'm one of those health providers. I give them healthy breakfasts every day.
Yeah, he's a healthcare provider.
No,
But
I'm happy for those people who do that.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
honestly.
want to do it, seriously.
The garage up the road from us is offering free oil changes and stuff.
Yeah,
to
for people who
healthcare workers and whatnot.
Yeah,
Healthcare
and first responders.
first responders.
Yeah, so that's nice.
That's
of
nice
them,
when they do it. I end up losing
And
money.
they load that thing in your girlfriend's driveway because her.
Her mom's a nurse, and
Nurse.
her dad's an essential worker. He's a truck driver.
Yeah, is he working now?
Yeah, now he's working.
Oh, is he?
He's finally
Okay.
working, yeah.
So that's because nobody wants to drive to New York. They're probably pushing him to New York.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
Let me see.
So,
I mean, we won't really talk about this today, but, you know, it happens.
the only thing that's happened.
Oh, wait. Apparently, it's why is it antibiotics? Nope, this is all just making...
Trump talks every day about it.
Yeah.
Oh, I see they made a machine to sanitize those masks in the hospital.
Did they?
People. Yeah, it can do like 80,000 a day. Up to 20 times you can sanitize a mask. Yeah.
This guy spent $500,000 to buy coronavirus tests, and they aren't even usable.
What a dumb fool.
No, he bought them for his emergency room.
Oh, really? Why aren't they usable?
Hold on. But a week later, they were seized by the federal government. It's a bitter example of what can go wrong when the local government try to buy supplies on the open market. He bought them from the internet.
Oh,
20,000 rapid COVID-19 tests.
they're coming out with a new one now that can test you.
I think it's
Even if you had it and you got rid of it.
that does look real, though. I wouldn't blame the guy for thinking that's real. That
know.
that looks real. So I wouldn't blame the guy. That sucks, though. He lost all that money, and
I
he can't
know.
treat people at his thing.
Well,
He's a private emergency room owner.
oh, okay.
That sucks.
That's a lot of money to waste.
I do not... Okay. I know let's talk about this one last thing.
Okay.
Do you really think we should reopen our borders and stuff?
No.
I don't understand why Trump wants to do that.
I don't understand that either.
He wants Trump to reopen the economy as the U.S. approaches 500,000 cases. Yeah, we're almost at 500,000.
Yeah.
We have surpassed 1.5 million worldwide. We're almost at 500,000. Like,
Well, all the big countries and a lot of big cities have it.
yeah. So
But look at Washington. You don't hear nothing about the state of Washington anymore. They took care of it right away and put the hammer
That's like
down,
so. South
you know?
Korea did the same thing.
Because they didn't trust China.
Yeah, we should address it.
I know.
I think after this whole thing is over, we should take all our funding out of China, put it on to India. They're the second largest country, I think, right?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
There
Yeah.
are a lot of people there, and I feel like India is a better investment than China.
Right.
And did you hear what Trump said? He's what really made me mad yesterday when I
What?
heard about this. He's gonna cut the funding for the WHO, the World Health Organization, because they're China centric. Like,
Well, they're the ones that probably lied to us.
no, not the WHO. China lied to us, yeah, but not the
I
WHO.
wouldn't mean a China centric.
He says they're saying about we have the most cases right now, and they're not questioning China. So he's cutting their funding from us.
Yeah, they're trying to find out.
But
what's
why
going
are we
on.
cutting the funding? We need
I
the
don't know.
WHO.
I sure those aren't the ones that go across seas.
I could not tell you.
Yeah, look it up.
Hold on.
Since you're messing around with that computer right there.
Yeah, I am messing around with the computer. W. H. Who? It's a World Health Organization, right? Not.
They say
Medical.
WHO.
It is WHO. World Health Organization.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, so now let me do
What do they do?
who, what do they do?
See, World Health.
Yeah, World Health Organization.
Yeah, they go across seas.
Well, no, it does. The World Health Organization. But we need the World Health Organization
Why? They go across seas.
because, Dad, they usually don't they usually find the antibodies and stuff for this kind of thing?
No, everybody works together
Well,
like we are
that's
now.
what the WHO is. Everyone works together.
No, I don't think they do that.
All right,
What
fine.
do they do?
Hold on. Work worldwide to promote health, keep the world safe, and serve the vulnerable. Our goal is to ensure that a billion more people have universal health coverage to protect a billion more people from health emergencies and provide a further billion people with better health and well-being.
See where they're located.
They're from Geneva. Geneva, Sweden. I already saw it before we got on the website.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
We'll look it up.
Where's the Who from? Where is the Who based? Geneva, Switzerland.
Oh, okay.
I figured that. You said it before. That's why I was like, I need Flash. I don't know Flash. I'm trying to find it. I saw you like yesterday or 2 days ago, or something from earlier this week. I was like, I kind of need to.
I think that's a group that gets like $500 million.
Probably is.
Yeah, why do we put out all the money all the time?
Well, I think everyone puts out. Don't everybody put out the money? I don't know how it works. I'm not like.
I doubt it. The United States probably puts out all the money.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
Hmm.
Now they say if you have pink eye, you might have corona.
Yeah, and your stomach aches
Yeah, if you have diarrhea.
and stuff like that. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Every morning when I wake up before I go to work, I have a stomach ache. When I'm at home, I don't have it. What's the problem, you think? Work or at home?
People making fun of Trump because he said the Germans gotten so brilliant that the antibiotics can't keep up with it. Antibiotics don't fight viruses; they fight bacteria.
Well, they had that one pill.
Which that old pill, right? That
Yeah.
The old
Malaria
pill.
Yeah.
The thing is though that it's all that sometimes they could advance to get those out of there.
Right.
Well, I think is that on the news. You think?
Is there any other movies or anything you want to talk about?
Let me go on Rotten Tomatoes and see.
Oh, how about what's on Netflix now?
Oh, Money Heist
Just came out.
just came out.
On the
Oh,
first,
and on Hulu.
the third.
On Hulu, that's the fourth season. It came out, whatever. On Hulu, Parasite came out. That Korean movie that won. I watched
yeah.
it. And, you can't watch it in English, and you gotta read it. It was really good. So if you want a good movie, and you don't care about reading it,
And you like reading a book.
yeah, basically, it's not too
Right.
bad. I mean, I liked it. It was all right. I was actually like
We
enthralled.
were watching that Blackish show.
But we are still watching it. We just
Yeah.
haven't.
That's pretty funny,
yeah.
but he has good points.
Yeah, it has good points.
They
And
make
like
good points.
the one episode about the election, and the guy said about how not all Trump supporters are racist,
Right.
whatnot, which is really nice because like you don't hear that often.
Right.
As if you say you support Trump, and you get like so much for no reason. But anyway,
I never do.
I know, but you know what I mean. Like most of the time. Okay, let's see what shows, what movies are up. Top streaming. Here we go. Trolls World Tour, which I figured. Oh, Bad Boys for Life is out? Wait, why is that trending? Why is that on here? What?
What's that?
They made a remake of this, or what is this? So, this is based on an old book, Les Miserables, which is I think it's a French book about a revolution or whatever. It had a good movie, which is like a musical type thing. I don't know what this is. I never heard of this. 2020, I guess it takes place in... What is it? I never even... So I guess it's a reimagining of it in modern day.
Oh, okay.
So which I guess could be interesting, but I'm not going to watch it.
What's that clothing line? Oh, they sell shirts.
Oh.
Duh.
Yeah, that. Alright, so what's this last full measure? I think I saw this on... What is this? What's it about? A Vietnam War hero, William H. Pitsenbarger. Okay, so it's based on a true story about Vietnam.
Oh, okay.
He personally saved over 60 men.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I never heard of that movie, honestly, until just right now. What's this movie? Like a Boss.
Where's that on TV?
That is not say where it's on. Actually, you're right. Let me look. Hold on. It
That's
says
90
rent or buy, so you can rent it.
Oh, what do they get? 96% audience.
96% audience and 59% tomato meter. So it's like a half and half. So not only half and half. No, it's a audience like it, critics don't.
Right.
Simple fact. All right, let's see. Anything? It says it's on. Well, it's on streaming because it's considered. All right, let's see if it's good on. I'm gonna go on best Netflix. Wait, no. It should have a thing where it's like now on streaming. Oh, here we go. One more thing to talk about. I just forgot. Tiger King. The series that took the world by storm. People, I loved it. I loved every second of watching that show, and the one part of it really got me. Like I was sitting there in shock. I couldn't move. I was like,
really?
yeah.
When they shot all the tigers?
No, he didn't shoot it. No, he didn't show that. He didn't show that happening. I don't think they even knew that happened. The film crew.
Now they're supposed to be opening up the investigation.
They are.
Lady.
Even the sheriff of that town said that he thinks she killed her.
She killed him.
She killed him. Killed her husband. So, Carol Baskin, if you're watching this, you're a son of a bitch.
Well,
what just fell?
Your coffee.
My coffee! No, it's my water bottle. It's fine. I could have got it later.
Hope it don't dump on it.
It's
okay.
It's stuck on my foot. It's stuck on my foot.
Oh.
But anyway.
Sorry.
No.
We're like saying like
yeah,
we're hugging one
actually
another here. But yeah.
But anyway. Tiger was amazing. I do think Carol Baskin killed her husband. I will say that. I definitely.
And then to the Tigers?
And then to the Tiger. With what Joe is saying, I know Joe's like crazy, but like the stuff he was saying was true. Like a tiger's digestive system could melt away bone and all that. So I think, and the way everything was, it's suspicious.
Okay.
I was also watching this video on YouTube, right? This expert body language guy who can, if you're sad or whatever, was watching the show and he's like, she's lying. I can tell. If you were sad, your lips would be down here, not up here.
Right.
Like.
Well, he was rich, wasn't he?
Yeah, her husband was like a millionaire, up to like. Her lawyers were saying he was worth like $15 million. Oh, 10 to 15 million.
What happens when you have money?
Oh, right here, some movies, guys. I found. I'm sorry. I know. I know. Relax, Pops.
But I'm not getting excited.
There you are. Okay, so here's some movies you guys can stream that are for free. Let me look at anyone's.
Spider-Man. Why is that on there?
Spider-Man's on Hulu. Yeah, the very first Spider-Man movie from Sam Raimi's on Hulu. Hey guys, so this is a weird situation for us where we didn't really want, the stuff came up, we didn't want to record, we didn't want to post it out there, it was only half done, so
last week we didn't have one.
We didn't have one last week, so now it's two combined. Yeah. So we're just gonna say what this week happened, then we're gonna get into last week's subject, which was Led Zepplin. So what happened this week, Pops? No,
what went on this week?
Well, the stimulus checks came out, so everybody got that.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That was good.
That was good.
And
people
states might start doing more things, opening more things up. Businesses, stadiums.
People want Dr. Phil fired for what he said about this, because he was being a jerk and making it seem that it's not a big deal where it really is. He says that he said that we don't need to shut down the country for automobile deaths, cigarette deaths, and swimming pool deaths, so why should we shut it down for this? Well, because this is contagious, and
it could make
the country worse.
Right.
And we could get more people killed. What's the point? And this other guy said, Dr. Oz said, well, the schools should be open because only 2 to 3% of kids will die. Well, it's still 2 to 3%. I mean, there's like, let's just say, how many kids are out there, do you think? Like 1 billion or a couple million? Well, no. Let's say it's like a couple million, right?
Probably 1 million, maybe. I don't know how many kids there are.
Well, if it's 1 million...
The population is only 200 mil.
Yeah, there's probably like, I'm going to say like, altogether, I'm just going to guess here, like 2 to 3 million kids. At least. I don't know how many exactly.
Right.
So 3% of that is what? Pops, what is that? Hold on.
I don't know. That's about like 6,000.
No, not 3 million. No, it's not. Is it? I don't know the math. Hold on, now I'm doing the math. What? Oh wait.
Just say.
What is?
There's probably 3 million kids in New York City alone.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's probably like 6 million kids. If you really think about it.
10 million.
I'm gonna say 6 million. What is 3% of 6 million? 180,000.
Right.
It's-
So
okay,
it's
I just
not
say
a
that's-
bad thing to say because
It's like, it's still kids dying. I mean, no matter which one you look at it, like, no matter how you look at it, I don't want to be put at
Right.
risk. I remember when this was happening, I even told Ashley, like, I don't want to go to school tomorrow on Friday. I was like, I don't want to go to
Right.
school because...
you want to go to school any day. So
No,
what's the
okay, listen.
difference?
Because I was like, well, it's actually kind of scary because, like, this thing, I could bring it home to my parents and they're both old and diabetic. Like,
Right.
so that's a risk for you guys, especially, and you smoke.
I think I might have had it.
Yeah, okay. Now, this ain't being like a dick. I'm not trying to be, any mean towards people that
I
have
know.
it. I mean, feel sorry for people that had it and passed away.
That's right.
But he thinks that he got it. Okay, so the whole month we went to Atlantic City, New Jersey, right? Remember that?
February.
February, yeah.
And in February.
In February. And he got really sick one day. He was sick. He had a fever. I remember he didn't want to get out of bed at all. And the
Had the
next day,
chills?
it was gone.
I know.
It was so weird. I just think he had like a one-day virus and just felt sick.
Maybe.
But he's just like, well, I was in New Jersey at the time, so maybe. I'm like, Dad, you only went away in a day. You had to have it for 2 weeks. I mean, they all be
No,
carriers.
some people don't get it that bad.
I don't know that.
Yeah.
But anyway.
My whole body ached and
Yeah.
everything. That's like they say, but it might have been just a virus.
And a lot of people have died that, I mean, like, my girlfriend's grandmother passed away from it.
Right.
And
It's a shame that...
a lot of different people have passed away from it that I've known from, like, games I play. For example, I used to play against my friends all the time called Team Fortress 2 on Steam for free because it's a free game. The guy that voiced the one character in that game passed away over this week because of the... I don't know if natural causes. Frick, I don't remember. Damn it, don't. Hold on. Now I'm looking it up.
Okay.
I don't remember. Yeah, coronavirus. Yeah, I was right. Okay, I didn't make sure I didn't want to spread any
How
false
old was he?
information. He was Rick May. I think he was. I think 57 or something like that. I don't
Oh,
know.
really? That is. You know, the average is like 83 years old or
What
something.
is Rick May. 79. Never mind. I was wrong.
79. Yeah, the average person who died from it was like 83. Is
There
the
was
average.
tributes to him in the game. Like, people made servers where you just go there, play as his character, and just, talk and the lines of dialogue he had, which he's honestly one of the funniest people in that whole game. His
Oh,
characters,
really?
he'd say the most American things ever.
That's a shame.
It is a shame. I mean, and a lot of people are just pass away. It's sad. It really is sad.
Yeah.
In our lifetime, we never experienced something like this.
Right, but this killed less than the regular virus.
Yeah, the regular flu.
Yeah, regular flu, right.
But honestly, it's just
And
sad.
he's saying it might come back. It always comes back.
Yeah, it
one
might
more
come back
year.
next year, and that's sad to think
Yeah.
because
We'll
if
have to
you-
go through this again.
it could come back twice as powerful. I mean,
You don't know.
We
Nobody
don't know.
knows.
Trump calls for 3 states to be liberated, to be reopened:
Right.
Michigan, Virginia, and no, I'm sorry, Minnesota, Virginia, Michigan. Yeah, I was right. To be reopened, to liberate
And
them.
now there's being protests
Yeah,
around the
because
United States because people are getting tired of this.
well,
That's the way it is.
that's the way it is. Just deal with it for now. I
I
don't know.
know. But
If we all stay at home, don't go out when we don't need to go out, we'll be fine. On Sunday in Pennsylvania, we gotta wear masks everywhere we go.
right.
Whenever we go out. And that's just
Yeah.
being safe. I mean, we gotta do it. If we're not safe, then we'll be spreading
Right.
it. We don't want that to happen.
So now they're leaving it up to the governors.
To do whatever they want, really,
to,
which is how
right.
I think they always take control usually. I know San Diego Comic-Con was canceled due to this thing.
So I'm hoping they open up so we can go and see the concert.
I'm
and all
hoping
this.
they open up so I can work. And I didn't predict this. I know that Trump said that there can be reopenings of big businesses and whatnot.
Right.
So, like, movie theaters and stadiums, which they'd have to follow a very strict code.
Right.
But my thing is, how would a baseball stadium open with being
And
6 feet apart?
restaurants, maybe the tables have to be farther apart.
That could be a thing that could work, because that's...
We said like the Burger King, they could just every other table make it so you can't
Yeah.
sit there, you know.
But it's a sad time
once
right
we
now.
find
A vaccine.
then we'll be good.
I know that Britain's working on a vaccine.
We're
I
working
saw.
on it. A whole bunch of
Everybody's
countries
working
are.
on it.
The
only-
Israel's working on it. They're smart dudes.
The only thing I'm worried about is that if like an enemy of the United States finds it first, they'll try to sell it to us for like a really ridiculous price.
Right. Chinese are probably working on one.
Well, no, they probably
But
they
they
probably
don't
have
have
one.
one.
They probably have one, man.
Now they doubled the death rate.
Yeah, they have their death rate I saw.
So
Oh, I want to bring this up real quick because I was on the Pops about this earlier. If you're a senior and you're listening to this, like a senior in high school, 18-year-old, whatever, you didn't have a prom. John Krasinski, Jim from The Office, is holding a virtual prom tonight for his Some Good News Network. Go on his Instagram, John Krasinski, and you'll find it. Because he's been posting every week on YouTube just some good news during all this dark times and whatnot.
okay.
Last week, you know what he did?
What?
He sent the nurses and whatnot of this one hospital to the Red Sox stadium to play baseball and whatnot. To throw the first balls of the season.
Oh really?
Mhm.
Oh, were they playing?
No, they weren't playing, but no one was playing there. It was just
Oh.
the nurses there. And it was all on a big sign that said "Thank you, essential workers," all lit up.
Oh, that was nice. Yeah.
And he's like, and they have tickets for the rest of their lives now.
Oh really?
Because he's friends with the one Red Sox guy. He's like, you know how long I've been
Oh.
on the wait list to get Red Sox tickets? I've been on there for like 6 years. I haven't gotten them yet. You guys
Oh,
got them
that was
within
nice.
the first couple of days.
So everybody just
Stay safe. Be careful. Everything like that.
you can still have friends.
Have
and-
friends. FaceTime them,
neighbors,
Zoom them,
right.
Discord. There's plenty of stuff to keep in contact with your friends. Play games with them. Get an Xbox. Get a PS4.
I always stayed at home anyhow. Mostly.
I always stay at home playing games all the
I
time.
did go to the casino a lot.
Yeah, now I do online school trips, which sucks because I never want to do it because I'm at home.
Right.
And it sucks because I don't
Yeah.
like it. But whatever, they gotta do what they gotta do.
The seniors are losing out.
The seniors, I feel bad for. They don't have a prom. They don't have everything.
Graduation,
I
right.
hope they just push it back for graduation, because they said they're gonna cancel it in general. But people are like, no, push it back. Don't cancel it.
But the problem is, they move it back. Half the people probably won't show anyhow.
Yeah, you're
No.
right. You're right.
You know, they get jobs, go to college, whatever. You know.
Another thing to do to kill your time, I know on the PlayStation they just released Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. So if you're feeling nostalgic, you can go back and play that game again. That's an amazing game. It's a good story. It's
Okay.
So,
like I said, just talk to people, whatever. I go to work every day now.
yeah, you go to work.
Yeah.
He's finally back to work. He's not being lazy anymore and staying home.
Yeah. But
I miss him at home. He used to get Wendy's breakfast, and now I can't get it.
yeah. But that,
Man,
like I said, a lot of people are out of work.
yeah, it
You know,
sucks.
thanks
Mhm.
to have a job,
I'm out
so.
of work. I applied to Renders. They didn't get back to me.
They didn't even show on people. I told you.
Yeah, I
There
know.
was a sign there.
Yeah, whatever. They don't want me, man. I know work experience.
My other son's working. Both of my sons are working,
Yeah.
and the older ones, well, my daughter's
I know.
husband's off.
Oh, that's to be. I should bring up quick. Earlier today, next to my sister Melissa's house, where is that on Mexico Road or whatever?
Yeah, Oli. Right,
Oh, it's
whatever,
Oli.
yeah.
In Oli, a guy was spotted trying to steal their neighbor's stuff, and my brother-in-law, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
brother-in-law James chased him off their property, like ran after him, but he got away, and before the cops even showed up. So if you see a guy with like black backpack, black T-shirt, black backpack, all this stuff on him, in a crowbar, and all that to rob their neighbor's house. I said on Facebook, I'm like, James should have just shot him in the leg.
No, because if you
Then
shoot 'em,
they
then you
shoot
can
and sue. Yeah, it's a thing.
You gotta shoot him in your house.
Yeah.
But that's weird that he wants to try to steal stuff when he knows
During
people
this
are
time.
Yeah, when people are at home.
Yeah, that is the weird thing.
Yeah. Maybe he's one of those guys who got out of prison.
Oh yeah, that's people are thinking too.
Mm-hmm.
People are thinking about that. People
They're not leaving people out of prison.
early.
Yeah. One guy got out and the next day he got charged for murder. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
It's
This is
stupid.
kind of leaving prisoners out early is kind of dumb, especially if they're like really bad prisoners that are murderers and
I
stuff
know.
like that.
I don't think they're leaving them out.
I don't know, man.
But
It's just difficult.
yeah,
So
it's a rough time.
just
so.
lock up your stuff. Let's
We never lock.
Yeah, we should start doing it, but like, we lock at night sometimes. Is
Yeah, the house.
The house. Well, yeah, the house is where everything is.
We have garages,
Barns. Hey, we can't.
Yeah.
And we have the studio in the barn. She haven't even started
That
yet.
we're gonna lock.
We gotta starting on that.
You're home all day.
He blames me for everything, but
Yeah.
listen, Pops.
We got all our guns in one location.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say where.
So we never had them.
Yeah.
Oh, I found a box of shells for that one gun.
Did you? Oh, yeah, you did. Yeah, then. But yeah, we have all weapons just in case. We never know. Honestly, it's difficult times.
Hope
right
we
now.
never have to use them.
Yeah, I really don't want to shoot somebody, but if you're, lock up your stuff. Be careful, because people are starting to be like crazy and go.
Anything else happened in Lehigh Valley?
I'll look up the Morning Call.
Okay.
And that's our like local newspaper. Morning Call. So the way we're gonna reopen Pennsylvania is that's gonna be evidence-based research, like a regional approach. So like, if there's less cases in Northampton County, they'll reopen Northampton County. There's less.
Oh, they're going by county by county.
I guess. That's why I'm assuming regional.
Yeah, some counties hardly have any.
That's why I'm assuming it's this regional approach. So hopefully in the next coming weeks and month, or like maybe by June, we'll be reopened fully.
Yeah.
I'm hoping. I don't want to be locked in the rest of the thing.
Anything else happened?
The state sees big jump in cases. Pennsylvania sees a big jump.
Oh, really?
We went up 6%, I think, today or yesterday.
Huh.
But curve's still flat, so.
I don't know what that means. How can he jump up if the curve's so flat?
I don't know either, man.
That's weird. I don't know.
Starting Sunday, I had to start wearing a mask out, like I already said earlier.
Yeah, I gotta wear them at work all day long. What?
Allentown Board rejects superintendent's plan to hire investigator to see if charter students will live in the city.
Oh.
What a dickhead. Why would you do that? Who cares? Whatever. At least they're learning.
Right.
Lehigh Valley Chamber launches an initiative to help international restaurants amid pandemic.
Kathy, your mom said a lot of places are closed.
Well, yeah, they're putting a relief thing out for the places that are closed. Former Moravian College All-American quarterback Sean Kewell dies at 47, victim of the coronavirus.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's sad.
Yeah.
Especially at 47, that's, jeez. People think that Wolf moved too quickly on shutdown. But then again, I mean, he's being safe.
Everybody was scared, right?
I'd rather be safe than sorry. Like, I don't see it as a loss that we shut down early or anything like that. I'm looking at the breaking news. Hospitals, healthcare workers invading. Blah, 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 blah. I already said that. Oh, starting Monday, Weiss's will require all shoppers to wear masks.
And wait, go back down there.
Up or down? Up.
Down, I want to read that about Weiss's.
Oh, this right here.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
All right, so Governor Wolf says that these 6 things will guide the Pennsylvania state reopening. So let me look at that real quick. What the? I don't.
No.
I didn't select nothing. What are you talking about? What?
Can you get out of there?
There's a free article limit?
We're not paying for that.
I'm not paying to read the newspaper. Okay. Oh my gosh. I don't want to read this article. So I can't read an article. Are you serious? Okay.
Just page up one, see what happens.
No, I can't. It wants me to check out. It wants me to pay 99 cents for 8 weeks. I'm not paying 99 cents for an article I'm only going to read once.
Right.
Okay, hold on, let me just look up.
That's for the newspaper.
Yeah.
The newspaper.
You know, yeah, it's because it's a newspaper website. Governor, I spelled his name wrong, Wolf. News. Alright, here, I'll go on Governor, right here. Right here, governor.pa.org.
Wow.
This is the way we do it. Okay. So, what's these 6 things? Oh, that's your phone, okay. There's a lot. That's not. That's like 20 things, man. Okay, so plan for Pennsylvanians. Phase 1 relief. Phase 1 relief. Phase 2 reopening, and Phase 3 recovery. So, Phase 1 relief. That's a lot of stuff in the relief thing, man. It's gonna, I think. So yeah, you can stop. It's letting you stop paying your student loan debt from March 13th, 2020. There's September 30th, which it's already past March, but that's relief a little bit.
Some guy at work is trying to get fired with points, and they won't fire him.
Why don't they fire him?
Yeah, right now they can't fire anybody.
What if he just doesn't come in?
I know. Well, no, if you get fired, then you can collect unemployment.
Well, if he doesn't come in, he'll get fired. Why don't he just doesn't go in anymore? He just stays home. What are they gonna do?
No, he wouldn't get unemployment then.
Oh.
Then he quit.
Oh, okay, fine. That's fair.
It's better to get fired.
People who are uninsured or underinsured. Coverage in the Commonwealth will cover medically
Let's see if there's anything else besides
Yeah, honestly, yeah. I'm sick of talking about this. We'll let you know what's going on like every week or whatever, pretty much for the last like 15 minutes. And alright, so today's Friday, so we're not gonna get into that right on. One more thing real quick. So today's Friday, and every Friday, I watch Disney Plus Star Wars: The Clone Wars. I watched it this morning, and man, what an amazing episode! Guys, it ties into episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, perfectly. Got the same time, and it's amazing. That's all I wanted to say. Let's get into our main topic
You've been
today.
doing homework instead?
I ate breakfast and watched it. Okay, so our main topic in our little book is Led Zepplin. So, did you know that the first album of Led Zeppelin had a picture of the Hindenburg crashing on it?
Yeah.
Well, I knew it was a Zeppelin, but I didn't know it was the Hindenburg.
Oh, didn't you know?
No, I never noticed it was the Hindenburg.
Yeah.
I never seen a picture of the Hindenburg crash. So, the first name of Led Zeppelin was the New Yardbirds,
Right.
which had all the original members, I'm pretty sure, in it, but it was just named different. And they changed Led Zeppelin.
They all started from different groups.
Yeah.
They all came together then.
Mm-hmm. Critics didn't like Led Zeppelin, but they had success with people. They compared themselves to the Beatles in the 60s,
Right.
but they were as influential as them in the 70s. Members were Jimmy Page, John Bonham, John Paul Jones, and Robert Plant. Page wrote most of the songs.
Right.
From 1968 to 1980, Plant wrote the lyrics. There we go. So Plant wrote the lyrics and Page sang the songs.
Made the music.
Maybe the music, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. I just realized we had that down there.
I know.
Maybe we meant to put Plant instead of Page up there.
Look it up.
Who wrote the songs for
Zeppelin?
Jimmy Page? Wait, the mommy have Robert Plant. Okay, so Jimmy Page and Robert Plant are the two principal songwriters on at least 75%. So they both wrote the songs. Okay, there we go. Now we got it.
So
And yeah, they started in 1968 and then in 1980.
the drummer.
The drummer passed away. That's why they stopped.
With his, what do you call it?
What?
Then
Was it the drum? Yeah, it was the drummer.
yeah, who else died with him?
The manager
Yeah.
at the time. The new manager they just got, and the drummer passed away of overindulging in alcohol. And I guess they were laying on their side or something, or maybe they went back on their back and they started puking and
they just
choked.
Yeah. Which was a shame. So then they didn't play for
Years. Till like 2010, they played an
I
album.
think I have it in there.
I do have it in here. I just gotta find
They
it.
played for that one
Or
group.
don't out of order,
I mean,
but I
that
don't know.
one.
The one thing. And the what's it called? Shit, hold on. I have it in the book here. December 2007 for the tribute concert. They did for a tribute concert.
Right.
So then they reunited.
If you go on YouTube, you see that one song, and the new drummer was really getting in there.
Yeah, it's not like a new drummer, but it's like a guy who was there to help him.
Right,
Yeah.
because they didn't have no drummer.
Okay.
But
They're now considered the most successful. Oh shit! I just
they
plugged the
never
mic
had a
out.
number
Like,
one
shit.
album.
They never had number one album or number one song.
Yeah.
They were all. I don't know. I'm surprised. I honestly thought the number one song would be like "Stairway to Heaven" or "Immigrant Song," which are both good songs by them. Completely different songs, but amazing. They're considered the most successful, innovative, and influential groups in history. 200 to 300 million units sold worldwide. Page replaced his friend Eric Clapton in the Yardbirds, so that's how they started. Oh my gosh. They all met, like, weirdly. I mean, like, they all knew each other before that Zepplin was formed.
Right.
Somebody
else was supposed to be the lead singer.
Yeah,
remember?
but the second choice was the other guy.
Yeah.
That turned out to be the lead singer. So he was the second choice. The one guy declined to do it.
Right, and then told him about this guy.
Yeah, he said he'll listen to this guy who's performing. I think high school.
I like that one song. I think it's called "A Whole Lot of Love."
Yeah, "Whole Lot of Love." Yeah.
That's my favorite one. Way down inside.
Black Dog was good too.
Women, you need me. That's a good song.
John Bonham died in September 5th, 1980.
Right.
Which we already said why.
Right.
It's sad that happened. I mean, that should have never.
Right.
It happens. Right. I mean, but I thought, since you're on your side,
not the same way. What do you call it? Died.
Yeah.
Jimi Hendrix.
Really? Is that how he died?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Yeah, that's the same way he died.
Huh. Now I wonder something. Now I was saying about Jimi Hendrix, but I just thought of somebody.
Who?
Is he? Yeah, I think he died. How did Bob Marley pass away?
I don't know how he passed away.
I saw him on that Rolling Stone magazine. I mean, Dollar General the other week.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, he's dead. I know he's passed away, but I don't remember how he died. Okay, I'm looking up how did he pass away.
I thought we were talking about Zepplin.
I know, but I was wondering. Now I'm wondering, Pops. Melanoma.
That's skin cancer.
Yeah.
Oh, now he died.
Yeah. It says the spread of melanoma to his lungs and brain caused his death. His final words to his son, Ziggy, were "Money can't buy life." Huh. Alright, anyway, back to Led Zeppelin. Sorry, guys. I always wondered that I passed away. Anyway.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, Zeppelin came back, played that.
Tribute concert, and then in 2012, they released two movies, not movies, but, what's the word for them? Concerts on DVD.
Yeah.
Which had like one night sold, I think, 2 million. Which the peak is number 4 in the UK, number 9 in the US. Page was remastering their albums. All of them, I think he remastered and eventually over time.
Right. That's what he was doing on the thing.
They say that Led Zeppelin was one of the originators of hard rock and heavy metal, which I guess you can see that in some of their songs because
they do jam.
They do like go hardcore. Like I think like "Immigrant Song" is one of their best songs. Honestly,
the younger kids don't know them too much.
Yeah, I don't know why. I know them. I don't know why they're going like
all the good bands. Lots, whatever. All the new ones stink.
Not all of them, but like half of them.
More than half.
75%.
Yeah. They don't stink, but I mean...
I don't like...
They come and go.
I mean, I like some of the music. I mean, like, I like a mix of music. I don't know. It ranges from rock, a little bit of rap. It really depends on who the person is. I don't like Eminem that much. I don't not anymore, at least.
He should have quit after the first album.
Second album.
Or what was that one? Slim Shady or whatever.
Yeah. I think the last album by Eminem was, like, Curtain Call. I think, but his new albums are just all bad.
These old groups, you hear them all the time. You know what I mean? Sabbath, AC/DC,
Pink Floyd,
Led Zeppelin.
These are all bands we got.
All those
Sabbath
and
AC/DC. We should do one on next, maybe like Sabbath next week and AC/DC the following week.
Maybe, yeah, but
we could do that. But it's crazy. And you know what's weird? Most like these like old,
and they're all like 70-some years old now.
Most of these old school rock groups that are really good come from Britain.
Not because the first band came from Britain, remember? The Beatles.
Well, they weren't the first band, but they were the first popular band.
Right.
You're right.
The Beatles really didn't tour that much.
Not in America, I don't think.
My one buddy has a ticket. his dad gave him from the Beatles concert.
Really?
Yeah, they didn't even take tickets. They gave them back to you, and he still has it. Yeah, but
That's strange.
I know. So, well,
Well, hold on. No, we only talked about it for like 5 minutes. No, that's our main topic. You know about for 5 minutes and it's not
5
talking
minutes. You don't stop too much. You didn't read the whole page.
I know I didn't read the whole page. I can't read your damn
I wrote all that
handwriting.
down.
I can't read your handwriting.
Oh,
I can't read your handwriting.
well, next time you write it,
It's
then
all
I'll try
no,
to read
man.
it.
I have like second grade handwriting. I can't. How am I supposed to read that? I can't even read that.
It's good.
I can make out some stuff. So yeah, they all met in unconventional ways through each other. Not even through each other. They met. Some of them played in bands together. They played. I know that
other groups. Right.
Robert Plant sang in different groups before he sang in this one. We're doing a very what's the word called? Simplified version of what we have written down. we have it in detail, but
So
yeah, it's honestly this whole thing. We're trying to do rock history, I guess, or like bands we like.
next
history.
time I'll print it. And,
Yeah, print it. Write it on like a
Okay.
document and then print it out.
Yeah,
Copy and
there you
paste it.
go.
Copy
Maybe
and
I'll
paste
type
the
it for you.
copy and paste a wiki page and just or print out the wiki page.
So,
My computer went on. Shit. Whatever. It's fine.
I'm
First
sure
button. First button on the left. On the left. On the left. That one right there. Not. You need 60 seconds to turn off. Don't press it again. You're to turn it back on. It takes 60 seconds to turn off automatically.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it's weird. But anyway,
Why do you have it pointing that way?
because I don't like it pointing it. It gets so hot.
Huh? Why you have it on then?
Because it burnt. No, I mean it burns me. I don't mean it gets
But
hot.
Zepplin was one of the greatest groups around. One.
Oh
of the
shit! It's on
greatest
instant. I just realized that.
So, okay.
All right.
Oh, put that advertising.
I already
in.
put the advert. It's already good.
Oh, okay.
So okay. I'm just gonna stop here. We'll come back real quick, and we're gonna say our byes and whatnot.
Okay.
All right. We'll be back. Hold on. I almost forgot it was off. I was like, oh shit. I was looking at that time, and I was like,
Oh.
okay. Anyway, that's me staying in the videos. I'm not cutting that out. That's funny. Okay. Start recording. And we're back, guys. So
Yeah, we have to do. We only can do it in 30-minute segments. Back,
yeah. So we're just gonna say now our goodbyes. Well, we'll talk. Well, maybe we'll see what we're talking about next week. I don't know. Maybe we'll do more bands. I have no clue.
we're trying to figure out something to get into the group.
We're trying to get no. It's not. We're trying to get. We're trying to get more viewers, listeners, whatever.
Right.
It's hard to do that, especially build up on a YouTube and a podcast. It's
Right,
hard.
we're
I
trying
mean,
to run at
I
the same
thought.
time.
I thought that like maybe it'd be easier, but it's not. It's honestly a lot of work we gotta put into it, and
So-
being in my room does not help at all because you have all. It's like I'm hoping one day we can just like be in the studio and have
Right.
like a spaceship behind us or something interesting.
Yeah, right. Have to get your friend to come over and paint the wall.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Well, anyway, so you can we can reach us out on Pops&JakeyT on Twitter. Our Instagram is Pops&JakeyT Podcast. Our YouTube, which you're watching this on, or listening, if you're listening, it's JakeyT, all capital. Which we're going to eventually do youtube.com/JakeyT. Don't look that up now. That is owned by some random account that doesn't post at all. That has like 11,000 subscribers.
Are you serious? What is?
If you look up youtube.com/JakeyT, it's a random account. It's like a Fortnite YouTuber or something.
Oh,
Yeah, it doesn't post. Nothing's posted on that account. That's what makes me so mad.
I know you could get rid of that account.
We-
I'll talk to you later. No.
No,
I'm just joking with you.
no, but I was gonna say I could just email YouTube when we have enough subscribers to do that and say, hey, the account doesn't even use the site.
He must.
Maybe he live streams.
Did you have a clip on it?
No, nothing. Not a look. I'll show you.
No, I believe you.
No, Bob.
What else were we going to say about?
Our
I hope a restaurant junkie thing comes
back. Yeah.
And once we get going here, once those restaurants get going, I was thinking maybe we should do one show on delivery
Yeah, we can
or
do that.
takeout. We could show how the different places do when you
Takeout.
go through the drive-through.
Mm-hmm. You can do that. That's actually
Burger
true.
King was really raunchy today.
Yeah, we got there. I know we're on topic. We got there. My food was burned. His food was soggy. Yeah.
Yeah.
But look at this account. There's nothing on it. Okay, so I'm on the JakeyT account. Now it's not JakeyT. It's Jake YT. It's not It's Jake YouTube. I hate that when they use that. Because JakeyT is such a unique name, and this is Jake YT. I'm like, bruh. So this guy is 1,000 subscribers, which I don't know how. He has nothing to post. Nothing posted. He must. I'm gonna go on his Instagram. I'm gonna stalk him. And his Instagram page isn't available. Is his Twitter available? So this guy must be an old YouTuber that doesn't do anything anymore. Because his Twitter's down, his Instagram's down, his YouTube has no videos on it. What's LC? What's that? Live subscriber count. And he has a donation button. So he must have used to have subscribers. Now he doesn't.
Yeah,
well, now he doesn't. Now he doesn't have any videos and whatever.
Yeah, he hasn't done anything.
I don't know why he would just give up. I don't think people give up. I mean, if you're gonna be on YouTube, you gotta try your hardest.
Right. Keep on trying.
Keep on trying and trying. I'm hoping.
Did your friend ever start his?
Which one?
The one that was gonna do.
Oh, my friend to do the sportscast?
Yeah.
Nah, even though he bought the mic. I don't think it's any motivation to do it because during these times, and plus.
Why he's home all the time?
Well, because I think because like he wanted to have a co-anchor every week, and I don't think anyone wants to go to him.
What do you mean co-anchor?
Like for a sportscast, he wants to have like somebody come over and talk sports with him. I don't like sports.
I don't know nothing about sports.
I don't like, and I was like, yeah, I mean that would work. It's just now during this time, no one can come over.
Yeah.
So.
They can as long as they sit 6 feet apart. We don't. But.
Well, I mean, we're not sick. I'm not sick.
I know, but don't say that. But
I know, but anyway, we're gonna hopefully eventually get to do youtube.com/JakeyT, which hopefully we'll figure out when I get 100 subscribers. That's why I can do that. Anyway, with anything, our email is popsjakeytpodcast@gmail.com. If you please message us on anything, Instagram, Twitter, whatever that may be. Give us ideas
or anything.
We want you to hear your guys' feedback in the very end of this. I mean, we want to hear what you guys like, what you guys don't like. We don't care about taking criticism. I don't care about that.
No, I don't care.
If you guys don't like something we talk about, tell us.
Yeah.
And we'll say sorry.
Yeah.
Or something. Just give us ideas. Give us something to talk about.
My idea is way off like the chart.
Yeah, I'm like, Pop, no, you can't do that. It's illegal.
So, no.
But anyway, have a good week. 2 weeks maybe. No, yeah, I'm kidding. Not again. Have a good week. We'll talk to you guys next Friday. Maybe we'll do a takeout video and do that. That could be interesting. That'd be interesting. Yeah, we do that. That's new.
Make a video while we're going through the drive-thru. Right.
Yeah. That's nothing. We're not taking a long. All right.
Okay.
See ya.
Have a good night.
Have a good night. Stay safe. Stay healthy. And we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.